I am naturally not a super confrontational person. I think I'm becoming like more grounded in who I am and more confrontational, especially after, going through medical school and going through an intern year. But one thing that I do to kind of get that exposure therapy is literally I come to my favorite place to walk. It's like this nature reserve, and if you can actually hear the birds. With every single person that comes in my way, oh my gosh, squirrel. What I love about this park, by the way, is that there are squirrels, there are deer, there are cardinals. Like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. That comes my way, I give them a hand wave, a smile, or I say good morning or hi. And I would say probably more than half the time I do get a response back. But for anyone who is trying to grow a thick skin like me, it only takes a couple people to make me feel rejected. And like I said, I'm definitely grown from that, but I started doing this probably fourth year of medical school, where I would put myself out there and then people don't even acknowledge me. And at first, that made me feel very dumb. But now I'm like, it doesn't matter. They're in their own world. They are totally they're not even thinking about you. They're not even worrying about you. But like I said, it gave me that exposure therapy that I needed to not let any of this affect me. And guys, I'm telling you, this simple practice completely changed my life. How I practice as a doctor, how I train, how I set boundaries for myself. This will help you. And even another way to do this, if you feel like, you can't go on a nature walk, wave to people. When you go to the grocery store, when you check out an item, look the store associate or the clerk in their eyes and ask them how they're doing. And sometimes people look back at you, and other times the associates may not, because they're so in their own world. For someone who's extroverted or who naturally can, look people in the eye and it's not that big of a deal, this might sound totally crazy, but for someone who's listening to this story and can feel like they identify, then I got you. Trust me. Put yourself out there, look people in the eye, get used to making eye contact, and yeah,